In early August, Pat and I went up to the North Norfolk coast, one of our favourite spots for a few days R&R. Our choice of destination was Blakney, a lovely little village on the edge of a salt marsh which is covered by the sea at high tide. We've been there before, but never actually to stay. We rented a lovely apartment above a gift shop in the high street, just a few yards from the front. We stopped at Morstan, an adjacent village, on the way in for Sunday lunch, courtesy of Michelin-starred chef Gordon Blackiston at Morstan Hall. Needless to say, it was a great start to our holiday. When the tide is high, the tide is high. Blakney is the most popular crabbing spot around, and you wouldn't believe the fun little kids get out of catching crabs. You can also get boats out to offshore sandbanks where grey seals haul out and breed. That's always very popular. Blakney and its environs, like this farmyard, with a few minor tweaks, be transformed into an 18th century English village film set in no time at all. It truly is a lovely spot, a step back in time to another world of simple pleasures. Sandringham was on our way from Blakney to Cambridge, so we stopped by to visit. Sandringham is the Queen's own house. It was bought by Queen Victoria for her eldest son, the Prince of Wales, subsequently Edward VII, when he married Alexandra of Denmark in 1863. It has remained in the family ever since, and they usually spend Christmas there. Will and Kate also live on the estate in another house. We looked around the house and grounds, but we couldn't take video inside, so there's no inside footage, I'm afraid. It's definitely a family home rather than a formal royal household, and the grounds are lovely. The church, where you often see them going for a Christmas Day service, is literally at the end of the back garden. In the stable yard they have a museum, a cafe and a great collection of vehicles that have been used on the estate over the years. In Cambridge we took the bus tour for a quick overview of everything. I'd lived near Cambridge for much of my youth, but didn't really take it in those days. It was just normal. Well, we had a great weekend for it. The weather was excellent. Cambridge was absolutely rammed with tourists, so we just joined in. The colleges, the river, the pubs, the restaurants, and best of all, the general ambience of the place. We've been here many times before, but it's always worth a visit.